It's the best house I probably ever designed and built, but it's also got the best, funniest human living in it, which is my mom.
Well, Move That Bus made Ty Pennington a household name, but these days, his biggest project is much closer to home. Tonight, the TV star's opening up about becoming a full-time caregiver to his 84-year-old mother, who is here in Florida as she battles a chronic lung disease he says often goes undiagnosed. Just a short drive from Jacksonville, Ty Pennington built his dream home in Palm Coast.
I was just always sort of looking for that little spot that's just a little bit closer to the water, and I found a really cool lot. I had to, but I didn't realize that it would also turn into, me creating and designing my own house, but also one that would be where my mom, would sort of be cared for, and of course, I became a caretaker.
He's now on a mission to raise awareness about the chronic and progressive inflammatory lung disease his mom, Yvonne, has. It's called bronchiectasis.
It's the widening of the lungs, and so you have chronic cough, excess mucus. In fact, I think the soundtrack to any family with a member who's got bronchiectasis is the sound of mucus.
It's a disease the American Lung Association says affects 350 to 500,000 adults in the U.S. Symptoms like chronic coughing and mucus buildup often overlap with COPD and asthma, and it can go unrecognized for years.
We always knew she had respiratory issues, for literally, as far as I can remember, we had signs in our house called, that said caution, lungs at work. And at one point, she was in such bad shape that she was living in a tent in one of the rooms in our house, and we had to vacuum walls and stuff. So her lungs were no joke.
Now, with answers as to what she has, he wants other families to know what to be on the lookout for.
What I've learned through this journey with my mom is that lung health is it's sort of the same thing I deal with houses, right? Is if there's something wrong with your house, you don't just paint over it. You look behind the walls, you check the foundation, you take a deeper look and you talk to an expert, and they hopefully find out what's really going on. I think the same thing can be said about your lungs is if symptoms keep coming back, if you have a cough, you have infections that won't go away, then you need to see a professional, go see a pulmonologist, maybe do a deeper look like a CT scan, and find out if you do or you don't have bronchiectasis, because it's really important to understand what exactly is going on with your lungs.
Pennington says caring for his mother now is giving him precious time with the woman who always took care of him.
I was so busy with Extreme and all these shows I was on that I was never around for 10 years. I'd see her at Christmas and that was it. But the joy is that you're finally spending time again with your loved one. The tough part is that you're seeing them suffer. But yeah, it's brought us closer together, and it's also made me realize how important she is. And that's why I'm sharing her story.
Now, a CT scan can confirm if you have this disease, and while there's no cure, it can be managed. To learn more about this chronic condition, just visit suspectbe.com.